If you are a woman who is in the thick of everyday life, then you know how hard it is to carve out time for doing laundry or making dinner or anything for that matter. And when you're an emerging witchy woman who finds herself at a crossroads and is ready to embrace a spiritual practice that's authentically you, you are ready to understand what it feels like to work with the moon, to understand your energy, and embrace this feeling of being a witch, then you also might be wondering, how are you going to make time for that? Well, friend, that is where little micro rituals come into play. Hi, I'm Sarah, founder of the Sisters Enchanted, where we have been helping women just like you, midlife witchy women at a crossroads, to live with more everyday magic, to consciously create lives that feel full of passion, power, presence, intuition, intention. And I've got a tip for you on working with your energy to do that in today's YouTube video. Now, you have within you an energy system called the chakra system. This is an energetic, ethereal sort of energy that is running through your body, outside of your body. And the first time that we can see the chakras written about is in an ancient Indian text called the Vedas. This might be the oldest written text known to man, depending on which historian it is that you ask. Of course, we all know how history and anthropology can be. No one really knows the answers. Everyone's just doing their best to put it together. And here at the Sisters Enchanted, we look at the 7 chakras, which we're not going to get into today. That's a big topic, but we look at these chakras as a system. So we can work on them in a vacuum, each one of the 7, but they all impact each other. So anything you can do around consciously working with your energy is going to help you create more presence in your life and this experience of having more magic. And when you do that, you're going to start to find more pockets of time for yourself as well, because you're more in tune with who you want to be and what you desire to be doing. So let's talk about one of these micro rituals that you can do. This is a beautiful ritual to do in the morning or at any time of the day when you just need to recenter, reground yourself, and come back into the moment. The first of these 7 chakras, these spiritual, energetic centers within your body, is the root chakra. Now, if you're sitting down right now, you can imagine that you're sitting on this chakra. It's what connects you to this earthly plane. It's also where you hold stories of safety, security. Many childhood stories are stored here. But your energy in this area will impact and is impacted by the physical world around you in a big way. So if you're feeling in the thick of it in life, you're going to want to ground and center into this root chakra. Now, a side note here, we do talk about the chakras in a very westernized way with modern metaphysics, astrology, and energetic practices woven in. So if you're looking at this video and you're looking for more chakra information, we're going to be telling you about all 7 of these chakras over a few videos and also micro rituals for each of them. So hang on and be sure to look out for those. All right, now first, the root chakra. So here's what I want you to do for your micro ritual. You can do this first thing in the morning. You can do it any time of the day and the evening. You can do it with just your body. A way that I love to do this in the morning is to actually hold a mug of coffee or tea or whatever it is that you drink in the morning and hold that in my hands, right? So you're going to hold your mug if you're doing this in the morning, or just put your hands on your lap, on your thighs if you're doing this throughout the day. Plant your feet flat on the ground if you are able to do that, and take a breath. And imagine roots growing out of your body, down through your feet, into the earth beneath you. This is our grounding practice. We are grounding ourselves into the nurturing energy of Mother Earth, of this land beneath us that supports us. And if you're holding a cup of something yummy, then think to yourself, I am abundant, I am safe, I am fully supported. And you might want to say that 3 times. If you're doing this just with empty hands, hands on your thighs, I am abundant, I am safe, I am fully supported. And if you're using a mug of coffee or tea in the morning or for your mid-afternoon pick-me-up, because I know how busy you are, which probably means you're really tired, go ahead and imagine that you are drinking abundance and safety and full support when you take a sip from your coffee or your tea or whatever it is that you're throwing back today, to really root in to the feeling of being abundant, safe, and fully supported. All right, and that's a quick micro ritual for you to make some everyday magic right away. Come back home to yourself, even if you're feeling completely flustered, like you have no time, and you just can't seem to carve out space for this practice that you want to start creating. Well, there's a quick way for you to do that. All right, y'all, we've got tons of videos here on the YouTube channel, so if you want to dive into any other topics, be sure to scroll through these videos. Thank you so much for being here, being part of the Sisters Enchanted community. If you want to learn more, head on over to our blog at thesistersenchanted.com/blog, or check out the YouTube channel. We've always got a lot cooking for you over here. And until next time, stay magic, Enchanted Sisters.